I've come to realize that every time I counsel people, every time I encourage people, every time I talk to someone about something, when they bring a problem to me, a challenge, a difficult situation, I mostly use what I went through in life to encourage them, to uplift them. And I realized that the pain, the challenges that we went through or we are going through in life are the same things that will lead to our purpose, that will lead to our calling, that will lead to our growth process. The problem is that when we are going through that challenge at that time, you don't understand. But that is the same thing that will become your purpose in life. Because you know what? The same things that break you yesterday, that you will use to help others to have a breakthrough in the situations that they are going through. It means that that pain, that difficult situation now becomes your purpose in life. But the reality is that when we are going through that situation at that time, we don't understand what we are going through. It looks so difficult, it looks so painful, and it looks so challenging. And sometimes we are like, I can't do this. But I pray that God will help us to prayerfully go through those challenging moments, because it's those challenging moments that will help us to grow into our purpose in life. And so if you don't have those challenging moments, sometimes you don't have a story, you don't have something to talk about. If I did not go through the challenges I went through in life, how will I uplift somebody who is going through that same situation or a similar situation? And the Bible says in 1 Corinthians 10 verse 13, the B part, that even though this difficult thing comes your way, God himself will provide a way of escape. So, we get so worried that we are going through a challenging situation. We get so bothered that we are going through it. But that is exactly what will uplift you tomorrow. If we understand that, then you'll be happy every time a challenging moment comes your way. You'll be excited because you will know that after that challenge, there's going to be a breakthrough. In life, I've come to realize that life is like a roller coaster. It goes up, down, goes up, goes down, goes up, goes down. And most of the time, when you are at that up point and you want to remain there, for you to be able to have another peak, you need to go down and then you grow again. And if your life is just constant, it's going to be boring. But the interesting thing is that when we are at that low pit, it seems as if we want to give up. If you type the word I hate on Google, you will see people say, I hate my life. Why? Because you are at that low position and you don't know how to come back up and you don't know how to handle it. But when you are at that low position, it is intended for something. If you are not at that low position, how will you ever know if you can go up? And victory only comes when, you have gone to that low position and then goes back up. Then you can realize that there is something great. So I want you to know that the things you go through in life, there are many people going through it too. And it just depends on how you handle it. If you choose to let it consume you, then it's going to consume you. But if you take it with a positive heart, knowing that it's another stage in life, it's another situation that God is bringing my way to be able to help me to overcome and become something great, then you also accept it that way.